Hello, this is Mrs.Z. Today we're going to do lesson 12 in grade 5, mission 3, word problem. Okay, the word problem says Mark's reading assignment was to read 15 and a half pages. After reading 4 1/3 pages, he took a break. How many more pages does he need to read to finish his assignment? We will read, draw, and write our answer. Okay. First, we can imagine that this rectangle represents the whole pages that he needed to read. Would be the total. Total is 15 and a half. Then he already read 4 1/3. It's about something like this. Let's see that this is 4 1/3. So how much more does he need to read is the unknown number. So there's a two possibilities. This is change unknown, so we can think about 4 1/3 plus some number must be the same as 15 1/2. That's we can think about how much more we need to add to 4 1/3 to get to 15 and a half. And another possibility is to use subtraction to do if we have a part and part, then is unknown, we know whole. When we subtract part from the whole, we're going to find missing part. So let's see if we do this here. 15 wholes and 1/2 minus 4 wholes and 1/3. We can do a kind of parallel way of thinking. So the pieces are not the same. These are my black pieces and these are my halves, like red. So piece, I need to make them the same. So if I skip count by 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then by 3, 3, 6, I can see that I can change the halves and the thirds into sixth pieces, size of sixth. So by knowing that, I can say, oh, 3 times 2 is going to give me a 6 denominator. And also I need to multiply numerator by it. If I needed to change half, 2 times 3, 1, 2, 3 will give me a 6 as a denominator, and then I have to do the same with numerator. When I change that, I will have 4 wholes and 2/6 plus some number must be the same as 15 wholes and 3/6. Okay, so now it's so simple to figure it out, because if we need 4, if we have 4 wholes, we need to have a 15 wholes. And if we have a 2/6, we need to have at the end 3/6. So that makes sense that here I have 5 and 6 makes 11 wholes. So I need 11 wholes. And I need 1/3 here unknown to figure it out what is my unknown part. So 4 and 2/6 plus 11 and 1/3. Oh, sorry, 1/6, not third. Mistake. 1/6. Then I will have 2/6 and 1/6 makes 3/6. And 4 wholes plus 11 wholes makes 15 wholes. we find unknown number doing this. Another way is to subtract. To prove our answer, we can do subtraction. So it's the same way. We have to make pieces the same size. So 2 times 3 and 3 times 2. I will have our sixth. So I will have 15 and 3/6 minus 4 and 2/6. So this also gonna help me. 15 minus 4 plus 3/6 minus 2/6. When we solve this, 15 minus 4 is 11 wholes, and 3/6 minus 2/6 is 1/6. So we prove our answer that our unknown number is 11 wholes and 1/6. So now we need to go back and answer in words. We could use the language from the question to answer. How many more pages does he need to read? So he needs to like 11 and 1/6 pages, more pages to finish his assignment. So if we don't know how to spell and you're like struggling with finding words, you can use words from the question to answer, to write written answer. So I'm going to use this area on the top to answer my question. Okay. Max need 11 and 1/6, 11 1/6 pages. It needs 11 and 1/6 pages to finish his book. He needs to read. Oh, right. He needs to read. Needed to do that. He needs to read 11 and 1/6 pages to finish his book, his assignment. Okay, so this will be the first word problem. And we draw, we read the question, we draw, we calculate, and then we write answer in words. Okay, next. Sam and Nathan are training for a race. Monday, Sam ran 2 3/4 miles, and Nathan ran 2 1/3 miles. How much farther did Sam run than Nathan? So this is a comparison problem because we have Sam, we have Nathan, and then they were running miles. 2 3/4 is Sam, and 2 1/3 is miles. So how we're going to use redraw and write strategy again. So how we can show comparison. First, we can see that if this is, for example, this much is Sam. As for Sam, he is 2 3/4. And then 3/4 is almost 3 wholes, 3 whole miles. And Nathan did 2 1/3. So Nathan did a little bit less. So right now we don't know how much less, but Nathan did 2 1/3. So we need to know the difference in between. Okay, how much further did Sam run than so this is further. Further is this much. Okay, so when we know if they are the same, they would be like this. But Sam is run further than, and we need to know how much further is that. So we can subtract 2 3/4 minus 2 1/3. So if they are both same like Nathan, then the sum would be 1 1/3 because 1/3 is smaller than 3/4. Then we will find the D for the difference between. Okay, so and the sizes are not the same. If you skip count by 4, you reach 12. If you skip count by 3, you reach 12 as well. So 4 times 3 will give me the 12, my least common denominator, and then times 4 would be that. So now 2 3/4 will become 2 9/12 minus or give away 2 4/12 will give us the difference, or how much further did Sam run. So 2 wholes minus 2 wholes is 0, and 9, because now pieces are same size, they're both 12s, we can subtract 9 minus 4 will give us 5/12. So D is 5/12. So 5/12 of a mile was further that. So how we can rewrite our answer? How much further did Sam run than Nathan? Sam ran 5/12 of the mile farther than Nathan. Okay, so that would be in a second lesson 2, problem 1, and problem 2, 5th grade, mission 3, lesson 12. Okay, I hope that was understandable. See you soon.